My thoughts and memories that's adding up. Overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no love? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior.
We're back on EA Sports. We're into the second half as we rejoin the contest. It's the third quarter. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Cut, go. 10 black. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. He has the first over the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the third. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
For Carolina.
Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Saints and running back Will Shipley getting back to work. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the give, here's Shipley. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Getting tempo with some hurry-up offense.
At the 27-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Another one for Shipley. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
18, 5 in. Dragon 60.
He's going to throw this one. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. So 2nd and 6 coming up.
At their 49-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 cards, Buffalo 18.
They just get the play off. Short pass brought in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Saints up by multiple scores, and they've got the football. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. To the air now on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. And with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Straight ahead with Shipley. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. I'll throw it. He rolls to his right. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 3-score game in the 4th. For the extra point, here's Smith. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21.
Saints 52, Panthers 31.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30.
Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And when a team passes the football as they have in this one, Brock, especially when it's been a strength of theirs all season, you expect to see them leading at this point.
You do, but I don't know why I'm hearing John Wood in my head right now. The difference between activity and achievement. Sure, it's been a lot of yards and been nice, but you got to achieve. You got to find a way to pay it off with a W.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Right. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Hauled in by Myers. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Young working from the gun. That one finds his man, likely. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Pickup of 12 on that play. That's good for a Panthers first.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Panthers.
Here's Young again. Setting up the running back screen. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Stick it in the air. It's Young. Completed to his running back. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Again, it's Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to charge loose. Incomplete.
Intended for
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Cut.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked out by Marte Mapu. But following his interception, he remains out there. Looks like he got banged up pretty badly on that play. They'll send someone out to look at him.
Come on, go.
Shipley now up the middle. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
taken down behind.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
A gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
They'll throw for it. He connects downfield. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
41-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Look at that power, deep left side. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That's caught for the first. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints put up even more points in a win. The extra point. Here's Smith. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints continue piling onto this lead.
Panthers 31.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Panthers set to take the field. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Here we go. Cut.
Young on 1st and 10. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Black, 90.
Play action now. Young. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
It's his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Red, 38.
Young looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 1st down from the 41.
12 yards. That's another Panthers first
To the air yet again. Young. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Up on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
brings up 2nd and 10.
Black 40. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
10 yards. That's another Panthers.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Panthers just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Check right.
From the gun, run for Dowdle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Black 95.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Young to throw it. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. It's Hubbard off the option. This gets the 1st and more. And he's going to be stopped just a second away from a touchdown. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Panthers 38.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 Lion. Ready?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. The extra point. Here's Smith. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints grow their lead yet again.
Saints 66, Panthers 38.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Carolina offense headed out now. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Sam, Hunt.
Looking to throw, Young. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 42.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass brought in. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
First down.
Down.
It's a gain of 6.
45. Hunt.
Running back sent in motion.
Ready.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he's got it right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So 1st down from the 41.
Here we ready. Go. Black, 95. Ready.
Here's Young again. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
2nd and a yard. At the Saints.
Sticking in the air, it's Young. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Black 40.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. He has the first over the middle. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First
Here we
down,
go. Set.
Panthers.
To the air on 1st down, Young. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 2nd and 3 now.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Let's
3.
go.
One final shot here. Makes the catch. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, They lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game. That is effort with a capital E.
So fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Keeping that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on.